Okay, today I will be teaching you how to do explosions, lasers, and lightsabers. Cool. Let's get our footage. Okay, we're going to drag them in. We're going to click them, drag them in. Cool. Okay, so we've got our footage. So he shoots, bang. She shoots, dodges. He shoots, it hits her. Cool. So now that we've got our footage in here, we're going to go to Layer, New, Adjustment Layer. An adjustment layer is basically an invisible layer. We're going to click our adjustment layer. We're going to go to Effects. We're going to go to Generate. We're going to go to Beam. Okay, now you should get this. You want to click on this little box over here. You're going to click Composition on Original. That'll make it so you can see through it. Now, second thing is we want the laser endpoints to meet these little circles. So we're going to go. Second, we're going to click Length. We're going to go to 100. Now, if you click these, if you click and hold, you can move this around. Okay, the end and the beginning. Just like that. Now, if you want to change the colors, this is the inside color and this is the outside color. So let's say we want to make this like a green laser. We're going to go to like white. And then we're going to go to our outside color. We're going to go green. Something like that. Okay? Now that kind of does look bad. So if we go to our starting thickness, we can shrink or grow. Let's make the ending thickness. So let's say like right there. We're going to make a keyframe. Starting point and ending point. Okay? So we're going to make a keyframe there. And we're going to go like that. Cool. Now it should have animated them. So let's just go like that. So we're going to click the beginning of our laser beam and we're going to make it so it comes to frame like that. Pew. Okay, so that's the basic laser beam. So we're going to go to Layer again, New, Adjustment Layer. We're going to go to Effects, Generate, and Beam. Composite on Original. Bring the length to 100. Okay, cool. So now that we've got that position where we want, we're going to go to our ending thickness. We're going to make this one smaller, make this one bigger. I don't know, it's just my personal liking. You can do whatever you want. We're going to do starting point and ending point. So it's going to start off like right here. Next frame, it should be over here. Beautiful. Okay, next shot. We can start it over here, and we're going to make it like bounce off. Okay, so now we're going to watch this again. So now we're going to go to the beginning of our adjustment layer, our beam layer, and we're going to make it appear only when we want it to appear. So we're going to cut it the frame we want. Okay, so we're going to go Layer, New, Adjustment Layer, Effect, Generate, Beam, Composite on Original, bring that to 100. Let's make this white and green. Let's start the starting and ending thick points. Cool. Move it over to where we want it to hit our face. So what I did for you is I actually made some stock footage. We're going to click our side. We're going to get our smoke again. Let's bring it over here. Okay, we're going to go to click normal, go to screen. We're going to put that where her face is. Bring down the opacity. Then we're going to click our, so we're going to go up here, we're going to click our circle tool. And we're just going to clean up this like sharp edge. We're going to go to click add, where the mask is, and subtract. Then we're going to go to feather. You get me? Click layer, new, adjustment layer. We're going to go to effects, generate, light rays. Now, wherever this little circle is, there should be like a light ray following it. Okay? We're going to click color from source. And we're going to click on this little box area. We're going to click like a, and then the center, if you click the center stopwatch, it should move this and animate it as well. Like, and then split, layer, and then delete. So it should be like, okay, so we're gonna do it again. Layer, new, adjustment layer, effect, generate, light rays. We're gonna bring it over to her again. Color from source. We're gonna go to this green box, to this box. We're gonna make it a green box. You can adjust the intensity, like that. The radius, like that. Okay. And warp softness, how soft of a radius it is. Edge. Square, so there's like the square effect. Then there's round. Clips. Okay, so it's basically the same concept. So we're going to go to layer, new, adjustment layer. We're going to go to effects, generate, beam. Okay, we're going to go to composite on original right here. Click that. That should make all the black go away. Then you want to click on this and make it 100%. Let's make the lightsabers red. So we're going to go white. And just red should work. Let's bring up the thickness. And ending point, we're going to click these two, okay? Now the hard part is we're going to click this arrow, we're going to go to effects and click that. We've got to go keyframe by keyframe. So let's go 10 frames in, right? You got to bring that one up there, that one up there. So you're going to click this endpoint and you're going to put it at the end of the lightsaber, you're gonna click this beginning point and you're gonna put it at the beginning of the lightsaber. Okay, we're gonna go right there. I know, it's hard. Okay, now this should be done. So it should have tracked all of these points, and the beam should be following his laser. Okay, so I have finally finished my sister's lightsaber animation. You can see all these keyframes down here. So whenever they strike, we want like a flash. So we're gonna go layer, new, adjustment layer. Okay, generate light rays. Now this we don't have to click color from source. We can actually just bring up the intensity like that. And then just click center. So and then make it appear only when they clash. And then just move it with the lightsabers. Okay, then we're gonna go to split layer. Like that. Just like that. Beautiful. Play. And that's our lightsaber effect. Next thing I'm going to be showing you is how to do an explosion. Okay, so we're gonna find our laser explosion clip, drag it in the comp right down there. We actually use practical lights. Practical and visual go hand in hand. They are like the most important combination that you can get. Without practical, it just wouldn't work as well. Okay, so let's start here. Right, a new layer, new adjustment layer, effects, generate, beam, composite, length. Let's make this green. Because green's cool, my man. We're gonna make that side smaller and this side bigger. So we're gonna drag in our explosion, bring it in here, okay? It should look something like so. We're gonna right click it, we're gonna go to time stretch. We're gonna type in 10. And then we're gonna click on our fire layer, we're gonna click normal, and we're gonna click screen. Okay, we're gonna go to our time stretch. We're gonna make this a 20. We're gonna click run. The difference with this one, I just wanted to show you this. So in this one we did an example without the lighting. We just wanted to show you how that looked. Now obviously, it doesn't look as realistic as this one. It's the light behind the fire that made everything look. His arms lit up, everything. That's what makes it look realistic. And without the special effects, the visual effects would be nothing. Okay, so now we have our explosions. Now we have explosions with practical effects. We also taught you how to do laser effects. And we taught you how to do laser beams. And smoke stock footage of people being shot and stuff. Way of doing it, there's a plugin called Saber. And you can do a lot more than just lightsabers. I will put the link in the description of the video. It should send you to this page. Plugin, I recommend you search it up. This plugin is called Sabers by Video Copilot. It's pretty amazing. All you gotta do is click Windows, okay, and run through all the stuff, and then it should install it for you, okay? Now when you go back into After Effects, it should, if you go to Effects, now if you go to Layer, New, Adjustment Layer, okay, I want you to click Layer, New, Adjustment Layer, go to Effects, Video Copilot, Saber. Now you notice how it's all black. We're going to go to Normal and Screen. Okay, so now that we've got this, it kind of gives us this effect. Now we've got a lot of presets here. If you click this, you can do a lot of different things. So the default, arc reactor, so like lightning almost, burning, core is pretty cool, it's like a fire. Energy, like burning fiery swords. This is my favorite. It looks like it's like just burning. We're going to bring up the glow intensity to like, let's say like right there. We want to click core start, core end, those 2 time watches, okay? Let's go that much in. Bend that over here. Bring that in like that. It starts right there. Okay, and that is basically all I've got to show you. So, we've got our laser fight. We've got our lightsaber clip with After Effects. beams, lightsaber effects. It's not as good. We've got our practical and visual combination. We've got our just the visual. And then we've got our extra special plug-in lightsaber effect, which is up here, effect, video copilot, and it's a lot like the other beam, except we just have a lot more to work with. Yep, and that is all. Thank you for watching.